Steve Kerr has on the floor. So the Clippers win the tip. Now here's Zubac, guarded closely. Here's Harden on the wing. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry finds Green, and it's in there.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Outside, George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Leonard has it in the corner. That one's good from the corner.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Harden with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The baseline J. Here's George. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
To me, that's about intensity from Paul George, just fighting for that offensive rebound.
Curry against George. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Curry. Over Harden. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Outside Curry. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The pass to Leonard. Back to George. Over Thompson. George, no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
There's a threat level from every spot on the floor when we're talking Steph Curry. That includes the mid-range.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for P.J. Tucker. Russell Westbrook's checked in for George. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Kevon Looney. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Joseph, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Paul. Clippers able to drain the 3. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Chris Paul will 2-point you to death with that mid-range jumper. He's made a living there.
Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Now Highland. Off target from outside. If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Paul surveying the floor. He kicks it to Green. For the 3. Paul can't get it to go. Clippers trailed by 3. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Highland against Paul. The dish to Kuminga. Yes, that goes in.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Basket is good. End of the quarter.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Now here's Curry. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Curry. It's on target from the high post. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Powell kicks to George. Passes it to Tucker. And Harden now, top of the key. Back to Tucker. And he converts the layup.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
And a deep three from Curry. Here's Looney. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Harden the pass to Powell. Now Harden. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Powell. 5 on the clock. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Harden the pass to Zubac. He dishes it to Powell. Fires the three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors leading by 3. Kuminga the pass to Looney. Thompson for 3. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now here's Harden. It's stolen by Curry. To the inside. And that one's good. Wiggins. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Now, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Paul comes in for Stephen Curry. Bones Highland is checked in for Los Angeles. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 6. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Joseph's checked in. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Leonard on the wing. He's got 5. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Paul outside. And the shot goes down. Paul's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Paul against Highland. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Looney. Shot left block. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Zubac's in the post. Defended by Looney. Leonard, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Clippers trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Well, the aggressive play on the interior paying off for Russell Westbrook right now. He is always able to score on the inside. The explosive hops makes it easier.
Out to Thompson. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Paul gets it to go in. And the Clippers have possession. George looking over the floor. And that one hits back iron. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we finished one half of basketball. Warriors ahead as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And now we'll send it. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. Harden outside, shoots the 3, nailed from three-point land. Harden's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Clippers. Curry against Harden. From deep three-point range, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. And the Warriors lead by 11. The Clippers shooting 40% from the field. Leonard on the wing, over Wiggins. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Warriors.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
That one goes. Count it. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Plumlee is checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for George. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga comes in for Kevon Looney. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Klay Thompson. Pass to Harden. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Leonard kicks to Powell. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Wide open look. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, the mid-range can be an effective area for Draymond Green. As a passer, you've got to respect him. Now he pulls the trigger on the jumper.
Here's Tucker. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Harden against Curry. Vicious to Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Harden. Clippers trail by 10. Steps back and shoots. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Corey Joseph's checked in for Draymond Green. And Paul's subbed in for Curry. 1:24 left here in the third quarter. Here's Paul. And the Warriors miss again.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
It's good. That's 7 points for James Harden.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Paul. And again, it's the Warriors missing. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Warriors leading by 6. Carried from 15 feet out. Paul's got 9.
He's been under duress many times in his career. Does not let quality defense affect him. Chris Paul, great concentration.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden surveying the D. Can't hit that one. Plumlee with the steal, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And Paul launches it from deep. No good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. And it's Zubac in at the center. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
11 feet away. Here's Looney. Feeds it to Paul. Outside, Green. Thompson passes to Paul. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Highland. The shot's good from Paul. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Chris Paul is undoubtedly a Hall of Famer. This guy has been one of the top point guards of his generation and still going strong.
Powell, he's checked in for Highland. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in for Gary Payton. The pass to Powell. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Misses the three.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Paul for three. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, to me, Chris Paul has a confidence that rubs off on his teammates. He can change the game with his attitude. He's cooking right now.
Warriors leading by 9. Curry is inside. Defended by George. Paul against Leonard. Shoots over Leonard. The second chance effort. Green kicks to Thompson. Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Westbrook. That one a little long.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Curry dishes to Paul. "17-foot shot on the way." And it's Golden State with another.
There is a relentlessness to what Chris Paul does. This guy works at his own pace, wears you out, searching for his shot.
And the Clippers call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
For the Clippers, P.J. Tucker comes in for Norman Powell, and James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Warriors.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Leonard. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Looney with it. Working on Zubac. Right side Curry. Thompson for three. Unable to get that one. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. The shot by George, wide open. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Paul. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For Stephen Curry.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Kicks it out to Paul. Over Harden. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Plumlee is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Powell comes in for Leonard. And Bones Island subbed in for George. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Joseph in for Klay Thompson. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The shot Highland misses.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they